Hi, in this screencast I'm going to show you how to create an online Turnitin assignment online. And first of all you need to go onto your ERIC online course, open it and turn your editing on by clicking on this yellow button. With your editing on, you're going to scroll to the unit where you would like your assignment to be located. Then you click on Add an Activity, and if you scroll down the drop down menu, you can see Turnitin assignment here towards the bottom. You click on it to open the Turnitin assignment setup window. Of course, you need to give your Turnitin assignment a title, so I will just call it test on this occasion. And in the summary field, you can see this asterisk. It means it is a required field, so you cannot leave it empty. So this is where you're going to give instructions to your students. You can either paste the brief or refer to the brief located elsewhere within the unit on ERIC. You can decide on the submission type. File upload will take most type files except for PowerPoint. So if you want your students to submit a PowerPoint slideshow, please do ask them to save it as a PDF file instead. Alternatively, if you do text submission, they will need to copy and paste their text within a given field. Number of parts, 1 will be fine, and they can resubmit more than one draft within that part. Again, file size, it's for you to decide how big your files are likely to be, and reset as you see fit. Leaving it to the maximum size gives them more freedom. In terms of overall grades, you've got a range of options. 100 will be a percentage, vocational will be distinction, merit, pass, fail, letters will be A, B, C, D. So it's for you to choose. You do not want anonymous marking, and you do want originality report, because this is where referencing and sourcing will be highlighted. So it is very important to make sure this is set up. And most importantly, this is where your students will be able to see the originality report. Allow late submission, I would say yes, because any submission submitted late will be highlighted in red, and a postbox stamp will also be added. Everything else should remain as it is, so yes for checking against stored student papers, against the internet, against journals, and I would not exclude bibliography and quoted material, but it's for you to decide. I forgot to mention the generate reports immediately. I think it's probably best, but you may want to set it up generate report on due date only, or when it is final. So you'll have to make those decisions really. Finally, you can enable access from a given date, and also set up your deadline, which is going to be whenever you see fit. It means that you're restricting access. And that's it, you simply save. Now when you click save and return to course, you're going to be able to see what it looks like on your unit. So here we go, how to set a Turnitin assignment. This is my test, and if I click on it, I'll be able to see the setup. A student will see more or less the same thing. She'll be able to submit a paper, and to submit a paper, she will be given a post box, and it will take them automatically to the website. Okay, and finally, you will be able to see your submission inbox. That's it. Thank you very much.